Wengding is a primitive village in China that still preserves a variety of heritage from the past. The village is like a hidden gem nestled in the folds of the misty mountains of Yunan region. This place is more than just a village. It is an open-air museum that preserves the heritage of the people that has endured through the ages. Every street and every corner of this village carries the stories of generations past, with the village elders sitting peacefully under the shade of big trees, sharing old stories and traditions with a gentle yet authoritative voice. The village, with its wooden and bamboo houses, stands as a fortress against the onslaught of modernity, as if time has forgotten to change it. Wengding, located in the Yunan province and situated in a remote area surrounded by mountains and green forests, is one of the most authentic and well-preserved traditional villages in China. The village is known as a home to the Sukua people, known for their rich traditions and culture. The village consists of 98 houses and is inhabited by more than 400 Sukua people. Within the village, there is a sacred forest totem hut, a pillar of the village, where worship and a 6.3-kilometer burial ground are held. The architecture of the traditional houses in Wengding is deeply rooted in natural materials such as wood and bamboo. These houses not only provide a comfortable and sturdy living space, but also blend harmoniously with the surrounding nature. The roofs of these houses are usually made of dried leaves or grass supported by wooden poles without the use of nails. The daily life in Wengding village is closely connected with nature. The village community relies on agriculture and animal husbandry, cultivating the land and raising animals using methods passed down for centuries. They heavily depend on traditional food directly sourced from nature, reflecting their deep connection with the land. The Sukua people, the main inhabitants of Wengding village, uphold many rituals and traditions passed down from generation to generation. In ancient times, they had violent headhunting rituals, but over time, these were replaced by the worship of buffaloes, where the buffalo head, symbolizing prosperity, would be sacrificed. This transition reflects the community's shift towards more peaceful customs, highlighted in important ceremonies. Additionally, one interesting aspect of their culture is the practice of religious rituals involving dance and music as offerings to the ancestors and nature. They have a festival called the Full Moon Festival, a moment for the tribe members to gather, celebrate with colorful traditional dances, music, and attire. The wooden drum ceremony becomes a religious ritual for the Sukua tribe believed to have a direct connection with God. They also have a swaying hair dance, showcasing the beauty and grace of Sukua women. With their long traditional hair, the women perform synchronized dances symbolizing their maturity and femininity. In the Sukua language, Wengding means floating clouds or mist, as clouds or mist always envelop the mountains in the village throughout the year. Nevertheless, the name Wengding can also depict the geographic uniqueness or broader historical context of the village. It may have been developed based on the village's proximity to significant natural features or historical events that have defined the community's life. However, in any case, Wengding, with its name and meaning, not only marks a geographic location, but also a cultural entity that showcases the depth of history, social values, and the importance of this place to the Sukua community in the Yunan region. Wengding has functioned as a living museum of traditional Sukua history and culture, currently being the most intact primitive settlement in the country of China. Today, researchers interested in the authenticity and preservation of sukua culture, the government, and various organizations are making efforts to preserve the uniqueness of the village while promoting sustainable tourism that does not disrupt the traditional way of life of the people here. Despite offering a well-preserved glimpse into the past, Wengding is not immune to the challenges of modernization and globalization. The youth of the village are often torn between preserving traditions and pursuing opportunities in big cities, raising questions about the future sustainability of their traditional culture in the face of social and economic changes.